Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Show me some love, all right? So I will go over a few rules before we get into your reading. If you guys do want to bypass the intro, for those of you guys returning, timestamp is provided down below, all right, you guys? And thank you for all of your love, support, all the donations, tips, of course, all the readings. I love connecting with every single one of you guys. You all are a part of my family, and I love every single one of you guys. Let's see, you guys. If you do want to donate or tip, PayPal, Cash App is down below. I can barely talk today. Mercury retrograde had me up and still does. Excuse my language. I do use foul language here on my channel, so exit stage left if you do not like foul language. All right, you guys. Also, too, remember here on my channel, my readings are timeless. All right, time is irrelevant here on my channel. Okay, the only thing that exists here on my channel is divine timing. So get rid of the concept of 7 o'clock, 3 days, 2 years, whatever. Okay, just remove time from your understanding here on my channel. Let's see, you guys. I think that's pretty much it. Don't forget that energy is very fluid, right? So masculine emotions, masculine logic, feminine emotions, and we all have both of this within us. So it's up to you to use discernment to figure out when you're in your masculine or when you're in your feminine. And of course, if your person you're dealing with is in their masculine or their feminine, okay? And I think that's pretty much it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpio. So we are going to be doing a little bit of a different reading today, okay? I'm just going to kind of see where I'm gravitated to, and we'll see what is coming in, what is going out, and what is surrounding you when it comes to love. I am feeling separation, okay? It's what I'm feeling. It doesn't mean that it has to be. What it can be is it can be the separation within you, okay? It can be the separation within your person. It could be your person's energy I'm feeling. It's kind of hard to say at this point. But it's definitely an energy of feeling the separation, okay? Feeling unbalanced, feeling uneasy, not being able to deal with certain emotions or not being able to deal with certain thought process, okay? So I'm feeling a separation here. So I wanted to clarify that because this isn't a physical separation as in, you and your person. It could be though. But I'm really feeling, again, that unbalancing, not knowing how to juggle life or feeling like you are juggling life, right? I said it backwards, sorry. But anyway, so 2 cards did come out first of all, you guys, okay? So we do have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, this is telling me that there's an energy of returning to something that was left behind, or returning to someone that you are codependent on, or someone returning to someone codependent. Needing someone else to take care of you, or feeling like you can't leave because you don't have someone to take care of you, or returning back to that energy. Does that make sense? So I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to be, you may have left an ex-partner, okay? And ultimately you're thinking about returning back to them because financially things are hard. I also feel like for some of you guys that is dealing with separation here, I'm feeling 2 different energies, okay? But for those of you guys who are actually separated from somebody physically that you feel still deeply for, could be returning back if they abandoned you within this energy of financially giving up on you. So this is for those of you guys who actually lived with someone, had a relationship, depended on them, and then had to separate and financially do it on your own. And you're not having any communication from them. And it's kind of like waiting for them, not knowing where they're at. So for those of you guys, this is them possibly returning here, okay? Or you may be even wanting them to return. You also received the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like they are pulling away from a third-party relationship, or either you could. Or either you were the third party and you're feeling that pull away. Like you're feeling confused, like you don't know if they're returning or if they're happy within a third party situation. Maybe they're married for some of you guys. I'm feeling a lot of energy here right off the very get-go. Okay, Scorpio, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper and see what else is coming in and going out. And of course, just what surrounds you here. Spirit, what else do we have for our Scorpios? Again, I'm feeling, this uneasy energy within this, like, because you're not knowing where this person's at regardless. And I think even for those of you guys who are married here, or not married, but dealing with an ex that you're possibly thinking about going back to, depending on, maybe because of COVID, things have been hard or whatever, that kind of, that energy there. I feel like either way, even for those of you guys, you're still not knowing where this person's really at. Maybe you're not completely comfortable within their energy. Maybe they're not expressing themselves enough. And I feel like this is the same way for both of you guys. For those of you obviously in separation where there's no communication, right? This person's not communicating with you, therefore it leaves you confused. So you did get 2 more cards and they were both hidden in the downward position, okay? So this is telling you this is something you don't know. This is something that you are unaware of, okay? So very interesting, the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So you are unaware of bad choices. It's like this person you're dealing with here, okay, is someone who does not realize that they're making poor choices when they make the poor choices, okay? There's someone who cannot see the difference between good and bad. This is someone who could overindulge, okay? And so there's this energy of you may not know this, okay? You may not know that they have other options here. So this energy is coming through with the 7 of Cups, and then also too with the 9 of Swords as well. This is an energy of them really ending something and getting out of their head. So what I'm really feeling like here, collective, okay, this is what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is that for both of you guys, both of those groups collectively, both of you guys are literally dealing with someone who has thought about what they've done to you here, and there's an ending to this, okay? So they're getting out of their head. So they've been thinking about you here for a while. I also feel like not only have they been, thinking about this situation, thinking about how they treated you the way they did, or how they're going to have to take care of you in a sense. There's a lot of energy of surrounding how are they going to take care of you, okay? Maybe financially they're okay, maybe they're not. For some of you guys, it's going to be different stories, but ultimately I still feel like they're thinking about this. They're thinking about, okay, how can I give to her? How is this going to work? How am I going to move things around? How am I going to actually, and maybe for some of you guys, they already have, but I do feel like they still have other options as well with the 7 of Cups. So again, they may be just kind of looking at everything. When I say options, it doesn't have to be physical people here, okay? For some of you guys, there could be a karmic involved. We'll find out. Again, because I'm picking up on a lot of you Scorpios. So your energy so far this month is your zodiac sign is the only energy that I've kind of felt all of this energy for. For the most part, all of the other zodiac signs have been pretty consistent within the messages that were coming through. So this is a little different for me, Scorpio. I apologize. So you also got 2 more cards that are hidden. So this is also something you don't know here. I also feel like this person is not happy with the 10 of Cups, okay? And Spirit, it's like you may have been questioning these things. Questioning, do they, are they in a place to where they've totally just moved on from you, or do they think of you, right? It's an energy of questioning if they feel the same way. Ultimately, this person's not happy. The 10 of Cups in reverse is someone who has their wishes broken, or their dreams just haven't been fulfilled, right? So there's definitely wishes unfulfilled here in this energy. Again, I feel like they're acknowledging all the options here, all the options when it comes to getting out of their head and actually taking action is what I'm feeling, okay? I do feel like for some reason they're not expressing this to you, all right? It's obviously hidden. They're not telling you. With the 9 of Pentacles too, they aren't making a decision when it comes to love. They know this. They're hiding this. It's like they know because they have so much options within their mind. And again, this isn't people I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like it's like they're sitting there thinking everything through here, Scorpio, and they've been in their head about it over and over again, day after day, night after night. And now it's an energy of them getting out of that. They're no longer in that state. It has completed. They're shutting the door, and they're about to take action towards those thoughts, or at least take action towards either releasing those thoughts and replacing it with something new. And we'll see where their energy goes from here, right? But definitely there's a lot of acknowledgement of them knowing that they haven't made a decision when it comes to love. So for those of you guys needing to return back, it's the same energy, right? From your ex from the past, regardless of where you're at. I hope that makes sense. It's the same energy. We do have the 8 of Pentacles coming through, okay? So I do feel like they're really taking the time that's needed, right? They're really putting in the energy when it comes to what it is that they've been thinking, okay? We are going to clarify and find out exactly what it is they're thinking. This is just the overall energy. Of course, I will clarify all these cards and we'll really dive deep, but ultimately they're just really thinking about this. They're thinking about the whole situation with you, right? What is life going to be like? How are you guys going to grow? How are you guys going to connect? How are you guys going to build together? How are you guys going to work together, collaborate together? There's a lot of energy of how our finances going to work together. I'm feeling more finances within this, mixed with the emotions of it, okay? But I'm feeling not necessarily the financial, I'm feeling the 3D, right? The tangible things. Again, the home life, the kids, for those of you guys who have kids, and so forth, okay? They're trying to work everything out in their head in this energy, okay? Grounded with the 4 of Pentacles. So they're definitely holding on to you here, okay, collective? All right, Scorpio, they're definitely not letting go. There's a lot of, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to become stable. I need to create. And again, this is something they've thought about here for a long time. So now it's an energy of having the proper foundation that is needed to actually take the proper, take the steps to get to where it is that they want to go. And that is obviously a connection with you is what I'm feeling, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, again, they pulled out of a third party situation here if I didn't say that, okay? I'm feeling a lot of energy. I'm almost like go, 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 go. Okay. That's this energy I'm feeling. So you'll have to excuse me. But obviously I channel. So let's clarify and dive a little bit deeper here. And then we'll get some more advice from spirit and we'll tap into your person a little bit more and we'll see again, what's going on. All right. So I am going to be clarifying with I still don't know the name of these decks, you guys, I apologize. I believe one is the Witches Oracle and then one is I don't know. I will find out and I will put it in the description box. I promise in this video, I'll even put a little note saying this is the deck I'm talking about. Okay. Anyways. All right, let's go ahead and clarify here and really dive a little bit deeper. Obviously, I want to check out this Eight of Pentacles first, right? I want to know what exactly that it is that they are taking care with, okay? Taking the time to actually, organize it and work on it, right? This is the actual plans that they're making, right? The goals that they're setting here. So let's see what it is that they're taking their time on here, right? Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? That came out really quick. So we do have the Moon Bow in conflicting energy. It's a tongue twister for me. I don't know why. This is hope, romance, and a rare gift. So your person definitely is conflicted. They're trying to figure out, is this what I really believe? Is this person really my person? Can it be the way I'm thinking in my head and dreaming in my head, right? Again, because there was a lot of thinking behind this connection with you and how they're going to take care of you, how they're going to work with you, what it's going to be like. And of course, there's still the idea and dream behind it, right? The passion, the creation. And so there's a lot of dreams involved, but there's also a lot of reality. I feel balanced though. Very interesting. I almost feel this, I'm in transition, right? Again, with the 9, just it's an ending. It's a door closing. It's wrapping up the way they thought about something and stepping into the world of taking action. So ultimately, again, it's this energy of just saying, I know I want this. Okay. And it's an energy of also to them promising themselves how they're going to take action is what I'm feeling. So it's like, it's so hard to explain, but ultimately this person is trying to figure out how to take action. And they've thought about it to the point where now they're conflicted on, okay, but is this real, right? Can I really have this, right? It's like they're getting cold feet here. I was trying to explain it. I apologize. Your person could be someone who is having a hard time explaining themselves right now because they may be a little confused in this energy. Again, it's like they've worked really hard on thinking about this to the point where they knew what they wanted to do. Like they wanted to cross their T's and dot their I's here. So now that they've done that and they're ready to take action, again, they're getting cold feet. I also feel like because of this confusing energy, okay, because of this cold feet energy, this fear, there's fear here, okay, I feel it. It's making their dreams blocked or blurry, okay, so they may not be dreaming right now. They may not be really working right now, or there may be blockages, creative blockages, so there could be some struggles financially because of work, because again, their mind has been in a place that has been very confusing and disorganized and just cluttered. Okay. So again, it's an energy of not having the dreams and not having the creations right now because they just got cold feet. So now it's the fear has set in, the fear has taken control. And again, they're doubting, right? They're in full doubt right now. Well, at least in this energy. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with the Five of Pentacles? Spirit, let's go ahead and confirm this Five of Pentacles here. So you did get the grain moon, right? So, this is the same as the 10 of Cups in reverse. Well, the opposite of the 10 of Cups in reverse, right? It's like they know what it is that they want, but unfortunately they don't have it, right? So they're in an energy of knowing what it is that they want. They know what it is that they want to create with you here. They know that ultimately they see the success, they see commitment, they see long-term. They know that emotionally you will love them, physically you will support them. You may not be able to support them financially. For some of you guys, you'll be able to support them financially, at least help them. regardless, they see creation and abundance with you. Okay. So they see you being a nurturing parent. They see you being a, you know, a person that someone can look up to. They look up to you, right? It's an energy of a leadership, right? But a co-leadership, like both of you guys being leaders and growing together and having the ultimate abundance, the ultimate success. Okay. Again, it's like they're really thinking about how they left this out in the cold. So there is regret within this. And I feel like this is where those fears are coming from. Again, it's this energy of, well, damn, I gave up on this person though. I left this person out in the cold, right? So again, the fears start to come, and it's like maybe they take a step back here. They may actually take quite a few steps backward because of that fear. That fear tends to take control sometimes and really put you back. And it'll knock you back farther enough or further enough back and hard enough on your ass that you're like, damn, okay, I can't do this again. I got to make sure I take action. So eventually the ass is going to hurt so much that they're going to push through. You know, it's just that energy of still having fear, and not completely, you know, pushing through it. But they know that you're their abundance, and they know with you that they would have, you know, the dreams that they're seeing. I can't tell you these dreams right now because there's too many of you that I'm picking up on in this reading, straight up. All right. Straight up, Scorpio. I do feel like they know though, like intuitively they know. They just know. It's like within their heart space and even the things they think about, it's crazy, right? Because it's like here, they feel for you. Here, they know, right? They think about how they're going to create with you and how you guys are going to work together. They dream about it. They feel it. But then in the 3D world, they do nothing about it, right? So it's like they know. And so it's just, and I'm telling you, they know on a spiritual level here. It's like intuitively they know. They may feel you. Not only will they I can't speak. Not only may they feel you, but they will also, it's like their dreams are you. Their dreams are of the future. They see it. They know it, right? They have gifts here. And I feel like these gifts kind of scare them. I really do. I feel like it's like there's something emotionally with you. It's so hard to explain. There's something with you emotionally that they can't explain, but they know, okay? It's like they're almost scared of it. They know it, but again, it scares the living shit out of them. It's crazy. Very interesting. Grounding this energy with the harvest moon, right? Not having the rewards, not having the wealth, not having the abundance. I feel like financially they may be struggling a little bit here, and it could also be creating a lot of this fear. So I don't feel like when it comes to their options, again, I don't feel like these options are love options. I feel like even if they're in a third-party relationship, it's an energy of done. It's being pulled away from, okay? So I don't feel karmic here. Even though there may be a karmic attached to them, I'm not feeling it within their, you know what I'm saying, their heart and their mind here. Yeah, there was weakness within this third-party relationship, straight up, okay? It was like, at some point, your person started to realize within this third-party situation, they were in a relationship, and this person that they were with, it was like at some point they started to realize that this wasn't going to last. Like they could feel it. Intuitively, they knew. I don't feel like they knew that in the beginning. I'm feeling fortune. So it's almost like they felt like this person that they chose over you, or this person that they were with that they never, you know, that you're waiting on them to pull away from, right? I feel like this person not necessarily financially took care of them, but there was an energy of being able to grow. They could see themselves growing financially together, like they need help. Like maybe this person that I'm picking up on exactly right now is someone who has money, but may not have enough money to take care of a full family. And so it's an energy of maybe some of you guys have kids and they're thinking, okay, how am I going to take care of you and the kids? How am I going to do this over and over in their head? And this is that energy. But ultimately, when it comes to the third party themselves, they don't, at some point they felt that with them, but you know, intuitively they knew that something wasn't right. Intuitively they knew that this wasn't going to work out. And so they start to pull themselves out of this karmic situation. They start to pull themselves out of the money dynamic of things, the financial, the thinking about it, how it was in the beginning where they could actually grow together. So there's an energy of them knowing that they couldn't grow with this person. And ultimately they have ended thinking about what they're going to do, and they're actually going to take action here. Again, because they're not happy, right? Grounding this energy with the candle in reverse. Yeah, they're having a hard time focusing though. And because of this person could be feeling a little weak. This person literally could be feeling weak, okay? Worn out, tired, exhausted. They may be working a whole lot and things may still be struggling for them because they don't have help, is what I'm feeling. I also feel like this creates, you know, again, more problems because not only are they afraid of taking a new path here, but they're not happy within the karmic dynamic. And also too, this is creating more blockages on top of the blockages from thinking about you and the connection with you. So, right, it's just piling up on top of each other here. They're really questioning things. They're questioning, you know, why did it take so long for them to see things? Why did it take so long for their intuition to kick in? There's also an energy of impatient, right? Being impatient. So they're trying to figure out, like, when is this going to happen? Like, again, and this could be for you too here. This is, again, conflicted energy. So this could be you or your person. I just feel like there's a sense of impatience, you know, like wanting this to happen now, and not being able to like wait for it, right? Just wanting it now. I don't blame you. Grounded by the spider web, feeling stuck, feeling like you know that this person made a decision, and even though you may not fully know how that connection is, and even though you may have tarot readers, they're telling you like myself, and you still doubt it, right? For those of you guys who still doubt it, it's an energy of regardless, you feel like that person made a decision and you still feel the stuckness, right? You still feel stuck, connected to this person, regardless of where they go or what they do. That's this energy. Feeling like they fated the situation, you felt it on a soul level. But I also feel like, again, with this, it's the mirroring energy, it's the conflicting energy that I'm grounded here. It's still the same thing with your person too. They know. Ultimately, they feel stuck within this karmic dynamic. They know that they put themselves in this situation and they put you in the situation that they did. So again, it's just this energy of back and forth of when am I going to have my Scorpio, right? When is this going to happen? How come? Again, because it goes back to those fears, right? They're afraid. And again, eventually Scorpio, they're going to get off their ass, or if not, they'll continue to just have their ass bruised straight up. So we do have the waning moon in reverse. There's an energy of them not forgiving themselves for what they've done and the choices they've made. They're not able to let go of you. I also feel that stuck energy with both of you guys mutually here. All right. So same energy. The way you're thinking about this person, the way you think about why can't I let go? Why can't I just stop thinking about this person? This person feels the same way. And this disturbs both of your peace. Straight up. So, I mean, ultimately, you know, it's a lot of back and forth within both of your energy here that I'm feeling. But clearly this person's energy is coming through pretty strong, even though there's so many of you. So it's very interesting that so many people can resonate to a reading. And that's just because the way God created us is we all have a different perception, right? So you guys will all feel this reading. I can't talk. You guys will all feel this reading in a different way, and it'll all hit you guys on a different level. For those of you guys it does resonate for. Again, if it doesn't resonate for you, it just wasn't your message, but thank you for holding on this long and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So let's clarify a little bit more here. Yeah, I'm giddy though within this energy. So it's almost a swag, a confidence, right? Not arrogant, just knowing, but also scared shitless of what could potentially happen and become, but also more importantly, how to get there, right? The problems and the actual having to work for it. You also got the wolf moon, which is a wild side trust beginning. So this is spirit saying that this person is going to get basically a wild hair up there, you know what, and it's going to tickle them and they're going to go. So they're going to definitely, you know, take that risk. They're going to jump out there, you know, they're going to take a leap here. because they can't let go, because they feel stuck. Intuitively, they know. Grounding with the mushroom energy, fortune, dreams, right? So they dream of you here. So again, it's like, I feel like for a lot of you guys here, this person may have had dreams about you and it made them think about you. And then maybe they kind of spied on you and saw how you were. And so then this ignited a spark within them here. Ultimately, they start to see that you are their good fortune, okay? And so this is that energy. And I feel like this dream is what really started that. So with these creative blockages, those dreams have been stripped. They haven't been able to have those dreams. So there's an energy grounding them of wanting to have these dreams, which is actually pretty dope. Wanting to grow with you, wanting to have these dreams of where they see the future of how they're growing with you. Very beautiful energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, right? They know that they need to make a decision when it comes to the action, right? So it's no longer making a decision when it comes to their head. They already know, okay? They already feel it in their heart. They already know, they've already thought about it a long time here, right? Again, this is where they've taken a lot of care within their logic and their emotions. So again, it's taking action for your person. It comes down to the actual physical 3D world taking action. That's where the fears, again, bite them in the ass. I feel like they trust you. They trust the future. They trust what they're feeling, you know, on both ends, right? With the karmic and with you. So that they trust themselves intuitively. Again, they know. I just feel like within this energy, it's like, again, they get cold feet. And so they know they need to. They know they need to take action. They know they need to make the decision and they need to do something. And it's an energy of now. I also feel this with that conflicting energy with the hourglass. Same thing. They don't know how long to wait. They don't know when to go, but they want to go. Okay, so it's that energy. Spirit, let's go ahead and confirm this Nine of Pentacles here. Thank you. Yeah. They don't have the renewal, okay? This is just confirming this karmic situation for me. That's all this doing, right? There's no emotions within the connection. There's no emotions within where they're at right now. But dreaming of you, dreaming of the future with you, they feel it. They know it intuitively. And so emotionally, they're feeling the separation. They're feeling non-having renewal with you. They don't feel the beauty of things. They don't feel the happiness. There's no beauty in their life without you. And so they feel this absence of here. And so ultimately they know that there's no happiness. They have to make a decision. They're not happy. They're weak, right? They're losing their health. And I don't mean health in a serious way. Maybe for some of them, you know, they've let themselves go. Maybe they're really stressed out. Maybe they're anxious. Maybe they're dealing with, you know, depression. There could be drinking involved in this energy and so forth. So, you know, definitely there's an uneasy feeling here, but also a confident feeling. So it's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Next, we do have the shadow moon in reverse. They're not doing their inner work, okay, when it comes to anything that challenges them. So this is going back to those fears, right? So the fears are challenging them. They start to, again, get cold feet. You know, they get scared and they don't make a decision. Well, it's not that they don't make a decision. Well, yeah, they don't take action, right? When it comes to the decision, it's like intuitively they know that you are the decision, but they know that they need to actually do something in the physical world, and they get scared, they get afraid. So this is where they're not facing their fears, they're not facing the shadows, and they're not doing the work so that they can be confident, right? There could be an energy of, I don't feel like they don't have faith, because again, I don't feel that. I feel like it's like, maybe financially they're just not in the place that they need to be able to do it. I feel like this is also why that the energy of conflicting of the hourglass is coming through. Like it's just kind of in transition, like things still need to grow a little bit more. And that's also why this growth energy is coming through. Okay. So yeah, I do also feel like they no longer want to, you know, to battle with this karmic. It's an energy of, again, it's being tired of fighting, being drained, being exhausted, knowing that they overindulged and made a poor choice, and also realizing the opportunity that they passed up as well. What are these options? Okay, that landed on my lap in the conflicting energy downward. So this is what they're really contemplating back and forth here, and they're keeping this a secret. The cosmic moon, expansion, growth. and shining. So again, they're just really afraid of actually taking that step and actually creating this. Okay, so they're in transition. They're trying to figure out how to now take action. And right now, again, it's like this goes back to those poor choices, right? They know that in one choice that they made, things aren't working out. They're pulling themselves out of the energy. They know that it's not long lasting, that it's ending, right? It's done. They know that there's not abundance here. It's not like what they thought it was. They made a poor choice. They acknowledge this, but they also acknowledge they passed up a good opportunity. And so again, they're just really conflicted on, how am I going to grow? How am I going to expand? How am I going to get there? Right? That's the fear again. Grounded with the dream catcher. Most definitely their visions. It's an altered state, right? They're feeling safe and comfort, right? And this goes back to the financial codependency I was picking up on in the very beginning, right? And that's why I think I was having a hard time picking up on it in the beginning with your energy, because it was like, I feel codependency, right? That's what this is. They're codependent on this karmic. This karmic financially helps them, okay? And maybe they don't know what your finances are. And so maybe that is the fear, right? Instead of just reaching out to you and calling you, they want to be able to make a decision. And so it's almost this energy of, maybe I should just wait and financially make sure that I can handle it on my own. It's kind of what I'm feeling, but also too, not knowing really how to get there. Yeah, this stops them from taking that leap. For some reason, this like card I was just drawn to it. So yeah, they're just not taking that. They're not taking that leap. They're afraid here, straight up. Let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords energy, and then we will get some romance angels. I think romance messages, romance. I don't know the name of it. It is what it is. I'll put it in the description box as well. We have Thunder Moon, heartfelt friendship and love, right? Ooh, and it was actually covering up the waxing moon, the intentions, their wishes, planting seeds. And it's not that they're hiding this, okay? Maybe they're not expressing this to people, but maybe they are, okay? I'm feeling more of an energy of, they know what they feel here, okay, Scorpio? They know. They feel for you immensely here. There's a lot of love here for you. It's knowing that they have someone that they can actually picture the rest of their life with. This is an energy of feeling like you'll be there to listen to them, right? You guys aren't going to bicker. You guys aren't going to argue. You're going to love them. You're going to be there for them, right? It's that kind of energy. And this is why I was probably feeling that confidence and that giddy feeling. Again, being confident within your energy and who you are, and knowing that that's what they want. They may have had to experience the loss of it and some bad apples in order to really see what that sweet tasting apple was actually about, right? But regardless, they have a lot of love for you, okay? We also have the waxing moon intention. So it's covering up what they're actually doing though. So what this is telling me is that this is probably some of the issues behind their shadow work, right? It's almost like they feel a certain type of way for you, and they feel it. Again, we already know they're not taking action. They get cold feet, right? But I also feel like that, right? The secretive emotions they already have for you are actually covering up what it is that they want with you, right? So I don't know if that makes sense, but it's almost like what their intentions are being guarded by how much they feel for you. So if they not let down how much they feel for you, but if they balance themselves out a little bit and they see how much they want, I feel like they can't really grasp their intentions and plant those seeds because they're overpowered by emotions right now. Does that make sense? Like they have to balance out their emotions. They're feeling really heavy for you. And so now it's that energy of getting out of their head. And now they've just really shifted the dang scales. So now they're all feeling some type of way for you here, Scorpio, straight up. That's exactly what I'm feeling. But again, they do want to plant seeds with you, but ultimately the way they're feeling about you, giddy and confident, is covering up how to actually plant those seeds and, set those intentions. So, it makes sense though, but they do see friendship with you. They have a lot of love for you and they do see a connection here and they feel it. Okay. They do. Let's go ahead and see if we can get one more card for this Nine of Swords. So let's get one more card, Spirit, for this Nine of Swords. Very interesting. So, again, this person just has to build up the courage to actually take action. We do have these the snow moon in reverse, retreat, rest, and budget in reverse. So again, this goes back to the finances, okay? So Spirit came through really strong today to let you know that your person is just trying to figure out how to financially take care of you. Straight up. There's an energy of wanting to be safe and stable and 100% confident before actually taking action. This is also why that conflicting energy with the hourglass came through, okay? Grounded by the new moon in reverse. This is why things aren't actually being projected and launched. This is why action's not being taken, okay? So this is why they haven't actually taken off yet. But the energy is here. They do want to take off, okay? But they haven't yet. So again, they're holding on to you here. They're holding on to the idea of manifesting with you and creating with you and having this friendship, having this love, you know, fulfilling their wishes here, the dreams that they have where they actually have this stable future commitment with you and they, again, dream of it. But there's also that energy of them thinking about it to the point where they're ready to take action and then getting cold feet, right? Because they still have to address their emotions a little bit. They're a little unbalanced with those emotions, okay? So let's go ahead and get some Romance Angels. I believe that's the name of this deck. Do not quote me on it. It is a new deck for me. Yeah, so let's see what's going on a little bit deeper here. Spirit, let's go ahead and tap a little bit deeper, please, into Scorpio's person of interest and their situation, please. Show me what's coming in for love, going out, and surrounding my Scorpios when it comes to this person, please. Okay, so these did come out in the, okay, you have one in the, two in the upright, one in the reverse. So you did get trust in reverse. So I do feel like the trust has been broken, or at least this is where you're at within this energy, or maybe your person's within this energy of knowing that they broke your trust and you may not trust them here. We also have, it is safe for you to love. So this is just Spirit confirming if this is you, Scorpio, and you're afraid of this person breaking your trust and doing the same thing again. This is just Spirit saying that, look, yes, there is broken trust, but you need to trust, right? You do. You just need to allow yourself to love again here. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Also with this energy, I'm just picking up on Spirit, just, you know, I know there's a lot of doubt within this energy, not really being able to fully believe it, right? Maybe it doesn't feel true, even though you want it. It's just, there's still doubt, right? There's still doubt within your energy and Spirit saying to let it go, okay? And also too, Scorpio, if that was for your person, cross watcher, if you're here for Scorpio, same thing. You know, let go this idea that you can't trust your Scorpio, that your Scorpio will not trust you, okay? We also have finances and career. So financial issues, just confirmed. All right. So again, it's about financially getting right. And I will say, Scorpio, I'm also hearing Spirit say that financially you need to get right too. This is about both of you guys matching each other equally and growing together. That's what this connection is. Okay. Grounded by, this could be the one in reverse. Again, not feeling like you're the one, right? Even though you want it and you love this person and you're inquiring about this person, ultimately you feel, again, this is that doubt. This is just confirming the doubt. You feel like maybe you're not the one for this person, okay? But Spirit saying, don't think like that, okay? Dream and keep dreaming of bigger and better no matter what. Just keep pushing forward, keep dreaming bigger and better, all right? Don't allow conflictions of others. And I say this a lot, even to my friends, do not allow the uncertainty, the lack, or the inconsistency of others to make you doubt yourself or what it is that you deserve or what it is that you feel confident within, okay? Spirit, do we have anything else for my Scorpios here? Spirit, anything else for Scorpio? Spirit, anything else coming in, going out, or surrounding Scorpio? Could hear my dog. I was like, where is she? She's black, and I have a lot of black sheets and blankets, and so it's kind of shaded in here. Okay, so grounding this energy, we do have release your ex in the reverse. Don't let go, okay, or not letting go. Again, this is just confirming for your person, Scorpio, they're not letting go of you, okay? There's that stuck energy, right? Knowing that a situation was fated, right? Whether this is how you perceive your person or perceive the situation. Again, this is that knowing energy is really grounding this, right? So ultimately, this is just kind of that energy, that doubt, that feeling stuck, but also doubting that it could ever be again, okay? We also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? So again, it's about both of you guys getting stable so that you guys can grow together here. That's exactly what I'm feeling. We also have children. Again, your love life is affected by children. So again, for some of you guys, you know, they have to figure out all these things, I'm telling you, all right? So I do feel a lot of action within this energy. Again, I feel like your person's just trying to, again, face their fears, do the shadow work. That's what shadow work is. It's facing those fears. So with that being said, Scorpio, let's get some ending advice for you, and then we will wrap this reading up, all right? Spirit, let's get some ending advice for my Scorpios pertaining to this relationship, pertaining to this situation, please. So ending advice for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Ending advice for Scorpio, Spirit. All right, so we do have Higher Earth, longing for home, homesick for the stars, okay? So again, this is that soul, right? Feeling something in your soul that you can't explain to anyone else. This is something that you feel like you're alone with, right? And it's longing for that energy. It's longing for the energy of someone who matches you, someone who vibes you, okay? But this is spirit. That is universe. That is creator. So ultimately, that is your calling, okay? So trust that. Trust in that and let it guide you, right? Not the clock or the hands on the clock, right? So let's go ahead and get a little bit more here. Spirit, anything else for my Scorpio's energy, please? I thought another card had flipped. I was trying to go through them slow enough to where I could look, but we also have activated earth. Wow. So a lot of earth energy within this reading, a lot of fire energy, right? But I say earth energy because we have a lot of pentacles, right? Stability, money. And then we have the activated earth as well as the higher earth, right? So ultimately, this is a lot of earth energy surrounding stability, right? Feeling like you don't have the commitment you want, feeling like, you know, you don't have 2 feet to stand on, or feeling like you may have 2 feet to stand on, but you don't have someone else with you that has 2 feet to stand on, or maybe feeling like you can't take care of this person or this person can't take care of you. It's all the same thing for you, Scorpio, and your cross watcher. It's the same kind of energy, right? Both of you guys needing to get grounded, be stable, and come together and grow together here. But with the activated earth, this is power places, okay? The ley lines, this is trusting where you're being led, okay? So this is like the connect the dots, right? It's not trusting in all the dots that get you to the very final dot to create the bigger picture, okay? So that's what this is. This is trusting in that feeling, trusting in divine timing, getting rid of the perception of chronological timing, or the feeling of chronological timing, or the concept of, you know, chronological timing, right? And again, just allowing things to happen, things to take time to incubate, right? Or grow into what it is that you truly dream about, deserve, and desire, okay? It's not being so impatient. All right, Spirit, let's get one more final card for Scorpio, please, before we end out this reading. One more card for Scorpio, please. We also have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go, okay? So what does not line up with you, it's time to let go of for both of you guys. Both of you guys need to release things, right? Your person needs to release whatever they're not feeling fulfilled with, right? They need to, again, create what it is that they want. They need to take action. And for you, this is the same thing, right? This is no longer doubting what it is you feel and trusting in universe to give you what it is that you deserve. And not only give you what it is that you deserve, but also just trusting in creator enough to say, you know what is meant to be is meant to be, and what will be, right? But that's also putting in some work and creating it yourself too. So it's you and creator teaming up together and ultimately creating that connection that you want, right? Creating your ultimate happiness, okay? Again, I feel like it's just really seeing the bigger picture for both of you guys here. And again, Scorpio, this is really being applied to you, understanding that what it is that you feel, trust in it, right? Trust in it enough to feel confident and protected and safe in it, right? So that no matter what comes at you or goes away, you again can handle it. So trust in what you feel. All right. Grounding this energy, we do have the Star Keeper. So cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. Again, it's about staying grounded here, Scorpio. Okay. Don't allow your emotions or your head to overplay your emotions, or your emotions to outweigh your head. This also goes for your person too. We know your person was unbalanced and they're all in their emotions. Allow them to calm down. You don't want them all like this. They may be a little too clingy and too possessive and too controlling, and you may be like, nope, get out of here. You're not the person I remember. So it's about allowing the time to be taken and had so that it is perfected and it is right. Okay. Again, put faith in universe here. So for that, with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you guys. Namaste, stay blessed, blessed be, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.